me come over here.
Okay.
Is that better?
Yes, you ready, honey?
Yes.
All right. What's your name, boo?
Okay.
What's your name, baby?
My name is Kayla Thomas.
Kayla, where you calling us from?
I'm from Columbus, Ohio.
Columbus, Ohio. Okay. How old are you?
I am 36.
36. What you do for a living?
I'm in the cosmetics industry, so I do makeup, skincare.
Okay. You have any children?
Yes, I do. I have 5
Real
children.
quick, how old are you?
36.
36. Okay, I wrote it right. You have 5 kids. How old are your kids?
I have a 16, 13, 8-year-old, 6-year-old, and then a 1-year-old.
Okay, well, I'm about to say, man.
No, they're not. There's 4 different.
Why are you not with the 1-year-old dad?
Well, okay, so we have an 8-year-old together too, and it's not like, I wouldn't want to be with him, but things just didn't work out. Like, he's not ready for a relationship or a commitment.
So why you have 2 kids by him? Why you have kids by 4 different men? You can't settle down with any of them.
Right. I think it's a lifestyle choice that I chose to live in the past, and not protecting myself, not loving myself, not having a good energy for myself. Honestly, just choices that were made.
And now you want to settle down?
Of course, yeah, of course. I mean, I always wanted to settle down, but I mean, I was living a certain lifestyle, I think, or like running after the wrong type of men who were in the streets or selling drugs or
So
something
what
like
kind of
that.
man? Okay, let's continue real quick.
Right.
So
Right.
Kayla, Columbus, Ohio, 36, 5 children. You want more kids?
No.
What's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Capricorn.
Okay, so what kind of man do you want now, honey?
Honestly, I'm not looking for anybody to like rush into a relationship with, but I'm looking for companionship. I mean, I haven't really built many like friendships or long-term relationships. So right now I'm just looking for like dating around. But you said what type of man? I want him to, of course, have a job, be stable, caring, compassionate, and just honest.
Let me say this, because this is going to be talked about. You have 5 kids by 4 different men, and you have a 1-year-old.
Right.
What would you say to the man that is concerned? And you even mentioned that some of your children's dads how many of them were drug dealers?
Yeah, well, the past ones that I was trying to settle down with.
Okay, so what would you say to the man that's concerned because of those things? Because you have 5 kids by 4 different men, what would you say to the guy that might be concerned?
I mean, I think it's a legitimate concern, but I'm not looking for anybody to come in my life right now to take care of my children or anything, or really even meet them or be a part of their life at this point.
So you don't want a long-term relationship with any person?
No, I do want a long-term relationship. I'm just saying, it's going to take some time for them to meet my kids. I'm not looking for any type of father figure at this point or financial support. I think I'm just looking for somebody for me. I could take care of them, and then I need somebody here for me. And I understand they come with me. Yeah, so I get that. I live by the highway. Sorry. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't really know what to say. There's no baby daddy drama. My kid's dad lives out of town. It's a relationship that I tried to work on when I was pregnant. It didn't work out. It's far removed. But I mean, it's a legitimate concern. I get it. I have 5 kids and a 1-year-old. So there's not really much I can say except for that's just the reality.
Okay.
My life. Yeah.
All right. What are your deal breakers? Stop moving the phone too. Stop moving the phone if you can, honey.
So nervous. Okay, my deal breakers would be I don't want to be used as somebody's sex toy, so don't call me just because you want to, F-U-C-K, because I mean, you can just keep it pushing if that's it. I know I'm nervous. I got the phone. What are deal breakers? I should have thought about this stuff before I push request time. Liars, cheaters, manipulating people.
Okay.
I know it sounds so just broad. I know. I did not even.
Kayla, you
about
gotta
this.
stop moving. Everybody's being irritated.
Okay.
The cousin said, Kendra, tell her to stop moving. Okay.
Yeah,
So
because I know I'm holding my phone. I should have put it on a tripod and all that before I put. Yeah, I know. All excuses.
okay. Let's continue. Kayla, does he have to look a certain way?
No, I'm not. I like good teeth, nice breath, hygiene, of course, correct. But like as far as looks, no, I'm not. Does it have to be?
Okay. So you said good teeth, hygiene, and what else?
Um, that's
Kayla,
it. Like,
focus on me, honey.
yeah, I was thinking of any other like looks or anything.
Okay. Does he have to make a certain amount of money?
I'm gonna think enough money to support himself, or like if we needed to go out or anything. So just like I don't have a figure in mind, but I definitely like I want you to have your own at least car, apartment, and enough money to support yourself. That's kind of just meeting my energy.
Okay. Let's do the Kendra Cam.
I don't even know if you're gonna be able to see me because I don't have my setup right. No, you're not gonna be able to, are you? Can you? No.
Oh, we can see you. We can see you, honey.
Okay.
You have a good shape. Your body looks good.
Yeah, I just was not prepared. I feel maybe I'll get a do-over one day because I was not prepared. Even though I pushed request, I get it.
Okay. Let's keep going, Kayla. Kayla, when was your last relationship?
It was my child's father.
So when did that end? Because y'all have a 1-year-old. Well, which child's father?
Yeah, that one with the 1-year-old. We have a 1-year-old and an 8-year-old together, and it ended when I got pregnant with the 1-year-old. It was, I mean, it was not planned. Of course, we didn't use protection, so I got pregnant, but it wasn't planned, and he wasn't there the whole time, and he is still not here.
Was he around when you had the 8-year-old?
Yeah.
He was. Okay. You don't got to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When was the last time you was intimate with someone?
The last time I was intimate was with him. My 1-year-old's dad.
Okay. So what are 3 flaws you think you have to work on?
Consistency, procrastination, and just overall accountability for getting my life back in order like I need it to be.
Okay. And why would a guy be lucky to be with you, sweetheart?
I'm working on myself, and I think that who I've become is a great person. Like, you might not be able to tell from now, but like I'm really goofy and funny, can make you laugh. I'll cook for you. I'm just like an all together like mothery, providing. Like, I want to love on somebody and have somebody love on me.
Right. So here's the deal. I respect you for I feel like this whole interview you took self accountability, and you know that you had to make some life changes because of the choices you made in the past. So I do respect that you were able to self reflect and see where you went wrong. So now it's about just becoming that new woman and finding the man that won't judge you for your past situations. I don't like to call kids mistakes. I think our kids are a blessing from God. But it is a real situation for a man that wants to be serious to consider, because this is what men have told me. They have to, if a man is a man, he wants to provide. So the question is, can I provide for you and 5 other people? So that's 6 people, and love on you the same. So it's just, the prayer is there's a man out there that would be willing to do that.
Yeah, that's why I think like I did push this button because I watched your show, never thinking I would get on it, just like watch the show, push requests. But it's always like been a concern of mine, especially because I just had another child. It's been a concern for a while. Like, how?
And that's where I would say it gets real tricky because you went through it 4 times.
Yeah. I get it. Yeah.
Let me say this because you know, single moms are definitely the demographic I receive more than anyone on this show. And it's always harder because the new guy that you want might not want to raise somebody else's child, right? Because normally you want to upgrade. You want to upgrade as in character because the child's father lacked a certain character that you now realize is not what you want, right? Whether he was a drug dealer or wasn't there for the kids or was abusive or whatever thing you went through with your child's father, you don't like it. So now you want a new whole entire guy, right? A better man. And then that man has to answer the question, well, do I want to take care of somebody else's child? So I say this to say, women, unless you are prepared to raise a child by yourself and you will be fine with that, stop giving men who ain't going to be with you babies. Stop giving men who don't want to be with you babies long term. Stop doing that shit unless you are ready to take the responsibility with no man, because unfortunately the child's father can keep it moving. He can have 5 kids. Look at Faith Evans and Stevie J. Now they get a divorce, but Stevie J had like 6 kids or whatever, and was still able to marry Faith Evans, one of our best voices, a millionaire woman of all time. So unfortunately, the game is not equal for you and your baby daddy. He probably can't get another woman. Okay, easy. So women, before you have somebody's child, you better know what you're doing and have it in order. And don't just have baby by any man. Y'all gotta get that lesson. New generation, if I'm talking to you, whomever generation, stop having babies by men you can't be with long term, because that is going to affect your dating choices as you move forward. It won't affect him as much, but it will affect yours.
Well spoken.
Listen, yeah. I love you, baby girl. I'm really wishing you well. Give the guy who wants to reach out to you your Facebook page.
Okay, my Facebook is, I don't know if it's down there, the Kayla Thomas is CALA Thomas, THOMAS.
Right.
Yeah.
And there you have it.
Okay.
All right, boo.
Okay. Thanks,
bye.
Kendra.
Yeah, bye. Bye. Y'all gotta realize, like, it is what it is. But if your baby daddy fine and he got 7 kids, he gonna get another girl easy, because there's a lot of single women out here, and they might just feel like, listen, them kids ain't my problem. Them kids ain't in my house. He gonna be able to go on. The kids, a lot of times, the kids are with you. So now you are a package deal, as you should, and you should love your kids, and your kids should come first. No one's saying that they should, and that's the way it should be. Your kids should come first. But when you're dating somebody else new, he has to answer all those questions. So just stop having babies with anybody. And you always want to settle down with somebody eventually. Let's keep going, child.